Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to LAFC versus LA Galaxy in the Western Conference Semifinals of the 2022 MLS Cup Playoffs. El Tráfico for the 1 versus 4 matchup in the Western Conference Semis. LA Galaxy going to Bank of California Stadium to play the Supporters Shield winning LAFC. An El Tráfico that should give you all that you want out of it in the playoffs. The second time ever. Last time, Galaxy lost in 2019, but this time feels like an upset's in the air. That's just my feeling, though. Lineups are as follows. 4-3-3s on both sides. LAFC under Steve Cherundolo. Maxime Crépeau in goal. The back four, Ryan Hollingshead, Eddie Segura, Jesus Murillo, and Diego Palacios. The midfield three, Kellen Acosta, Ilie Sanchez, and Jose Cifuentes. And the front three, Denis Bouanga, Carlos Vela, and Chicho Arango. For LA Galaxy, under Greg Vanney in goal, you have Jonathan Bond. The back four, Julian Araujo, Sega Koulibaly, Martin Caceres, and Raheem Edwards. The midfield three, Mark Delgado, Gaston Brugman, and Ricky Puig. Front three, Douglas Costa, Samuel Granzier, and Chicharito for LA Galaxy is what you got. Should be a very interesting game. LAFC versus LA Galaxy. There we go. Isaiah says, fuck LAFC. Was the game delayed? No. And yes, take two. There we go. Was the game delayed? No. All right, Galaxy, please knock out LAFC. Is the game delayed? Thumbs up by Rory. Zach says, hopefully Galaxy win. Get us home field till the end. I know you do, Rory. But, I mean, even if I am on your side, but you have to admit, NYCFC versus LAFC final will be very controversial for several reasons. We have somewhat similar path and reason for being. That is true. Pachuca 1-0 Rayados. Ooh. Pachuca still got it a little bit, I guess. But match is starting about 8 minutes. Big kickoff. More like, 7. But should be a very interesting match. LA Galaxy, LAFC. Could it go all the way? Who knows? But we got El Tráfico. A historical rivalry already, and it's short history. And another chapter will be written tonight on October 20th, the year of our Lord, 2022. Another chapter will be written, and we shall see how it plays out. El Tráfico. I'll agree, except for the fact I would rather see NYCFC have home field advantage if only LAFC didn't finish on top. But I'm also rooting for Galaxy for Chicharito. Doesn't sound too bad. But here we go. Match is about to start. Should be a good one. Let me check the Thursday Night Football score, by the way. And the Cardinals are somehow beating the Saints. Here we go. Teams are walking out. And here we go. LAFC in the black. LA Galaxy in the white. El Tráfico's El Clásico Tapatio of MLS. Yeah, I see it. Len Donovan's the analyst. Wow. I feel like he's going to be super biased towards LAFC. Or no. People say he's been sort of biased, but imagine a Galaxy versus NYCFC final in Yankee Stadium, two biggest markets in a baseball stadium. Somebody must, I don't know how. Maybe somebody mistyped that and I read it wrong, but Gareth Bale's been the worst of the big stars to come to MLS. I agree with that. Oh, yeah, because they are showing. He's at least better than Stu Holden. True. Guy just wanted to live in LA and golf. Bale's out by a foot injury. That may actually help LAFC, frankly. Imagine if both LA Galaxy participated in CCL with LAFC. Well, they'd have to win out. Which is possible. It's not completely out of the realm of possibility. I mean, Greg Vanney has done a upset run to MLS Cup as a 4th seed before. Didn't win it, but got there. So it's possible that he pulls that off again and goes one better with the Galaxy. I mean, I do believe that Vanney is a playoff coach to a certain extent. So, stadium's full too, as it should be. If it wasn't, I'd be sad and worried, frankly. So, Chiellini on the bench, though, that's got to be. That honestly is sad too. LA's packed as it should be. Yep. Here we go. Teams shaking hands. Here go the lineups. Here we go. Will Mexico magically show up at the World Cup? We'll find out. Alan Chapman's the referee. That isn't too bad of a referee choosing tonight. Not too bad. Chiellini on the bench. Chiellini on the bench. That just feels wrong. Here we go. 90 minutes and maybe more for a El Tráfico Conference Semi. I remember the Open Cup. I remember when there was a giant fracas at the Open Cup, LA Galaxy, LAFC game. Rayados 1-1 Pachuca. Greg Vanney, 2017 Supporter Shield and MLS Cup winner with Toronto. Are you forgetting the Canadian Championship? Should just say treble winner. But, okay. Just the fact that El Tráfico within the Western semis is that much more dope. That ain't the beer talking out. Okay. All right. What part of the game is this? Hey, what part of the game is this? Here we go. Game's about to kick off. LA Galaxy to kick off wearing the white. LAFC wearing the black. Here we go. El Tráfico is underway for the 4th time this season. 2 in the league, 1 in Open Cup, 1 in the playoff. And this is the penultimate one. Vela. Bad pass by Bond. Straight to Vela. That's a free kick. That's too far. That's too far. Ricky Puig gives away the foul. 44 seconds in. It's on FS1. This game's on FS1, so who will win? LA Galaxy or Los Angeles FC? LAFC. I got Galaxy winning. I feel an upset here. LAFC free kick. This could easily go sideways early, though, if this free kick goes in. Vela. 1:11. 1 minute in. Vela takes it. Puts it past. That'll be a goal kick for Bond. I got Galaxy, though. I feel like an upset's going to happen. I swear, every El Tráfico is always on FS1. You have a point. Yeah. I think, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you're right. MLS is back. FS1. First one, FS1. Playoff 2019. FS1. Playoff 2020. FS1. 2020. That one in 2020 that was actually at Bank of California. FS1. Yeah. Here comes the Galaxy. It seems like, yeah, FS1 just has rights to El Tráfico. I mean, smart move. It's going to be weird. Well, no, if FS1 still shows it linearly while it's on Apple TV, but if it's just Apple TV, that's going to be weird. Yeah. 2022 World Cup on FS1 and Fox, yes. Blocked away by LAFC. Good pass there, but the idea was right there, but not really. 3 minutes in, 0-0. Hollingshead gets fouled by Raheem Edwards. Three minutes in. 0-0 already. Tensions are running high, as you would expect. Feels weird that TUDNA won't live stream the World Cup. That's Telemundo and Peacock in Spanish. Yes. Isn't it always? Could have sworn 2018 was still Telemundo. Here we go. 4th minute. LA Galaxy going forward. LAFC going forward. Granzier. Hollingshead defends it. Cleared away. It's the Galaxy. And that'll go forward. Didn't get all that tackle there. Vela. Okay. Takes the shot right to Bond. That's a save. 4th minute. Five minutes. Five minutes in. Galaxy. It's been half and half. Both teams have Both teams have had their moments. Definitely that'll be the way this game goes the whole time. Plays forward. Galaxy. Not enough there. Yeah. 6th minute. Still the Galaxy. Granzier. Ricky Poosh. Still. Nice play. Honestly, that's the missing piece for the Galaxy and bad giveaway. And here comes LAFC the other way around. That's not going to happen. I would be shocked, frankly, if LA got a third team. LA Galaxy trying to get the ball back. It's all good. It's all good. 6:18. Plays forward. Oh, a little bit too further out. Goal kick for Crepeau, 7th minute. Maxime Crepeau. One of the more missing pieces for LAFC. Still one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Foul. Nope. Ricky Poosh. Gets the ball back at midfield. Eighth minute. This looks like a Titanic midfield battle happening. I agree. It's very interesting, I think. It's like a chess match. Raheem Edwards. And that'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy, yes. And Vela picks it up there. And it looks like a free kick. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't like that call, but okay, 8th minute. Galaxy going forward. Feels like they forgot about going forward for a second there. Granzier. And Chicho Arango with a great run. Plays forward. Game's on FS1, so should be easy to find. Tenth minute. A very slow first 10 minutes. Raheem Edwards. And that's a free kick for LAFC. Pulled at the back of the shirt. Douglas Costa tying a shoe during the play. I mean, hey, as long as you're not needed for a second, if you got to tie your shoe, you got to tie your shoe. Cifuentes pulls back. That makes it a free kick there. The 10th minute. LAFC set pieces. In MLS this season, conceded 6 goals in the first 26 and also conceded 6 in the last 8. Edwards with tackle of the year. So about every 0.8 matches, they've conceded a set piece since the 27th match of the year. Yep, 27 to match 34. They have honestly, but they don't concede. They're still the best, though. Knockout soccer is 90% of the time slow. Yeah, I agree. But this just feels even slower. Probably because it's a big rivalry and all that. Montreal, Orlando for the first half felt slow, but second half, better. Here's the Galaxy. They have a chance here. In through. No penalty on Ricky Puig. And here we go. Here's the fireworks. I mean, he basically got in Ricky Puig's face and tried to square up. Murillo. Love to hear it. Happy for it. Yellow card for Ricky Puig, really? I mean, he didn't. Let me see. He got taken down in the box. I don't know if he really. I need to see the other angle. I don't think that was the headbutt. I think he just got up. Sand. LAFC turns into a cow patch by the end of the year. So, it's always been sort of a thing. I didn't really see he headbutted Murillo. It didn't really look like a giant. It's like as he got up. I mean, it's not freaking Materazzi Zidane. I think he got pulled down in the box. That should have been a penalty at first. I can't really. The angle isn't really giving it to me. The angle really isn't giving it to me. And it's more like a push, if anything. It's more like a push, if anything. He faked it a bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. If the headbutt was later in the game, 100% he would have been sent off. Or if it was actually a Materazzi Zidane level headbutt, then that was more of a push. And there's a free kick for LAFC. Here we go. He flopped sell a headbutt. Exactly. Now, LAFC fans are going to get pissed about that because CONCACAF Champions League 2020 semifinal. They basically got jobbed for the same thing. Exactly. Murillo went in head first, sort of was a push, and then it was a sell. Atuesta fake barely headbutting Ochoa that one time. 2020. 14th minute. This game should get good. Asprilla punched Galvan. Remember when Asprilla punched Galvan in the playoff game versus the Rapids last year? Yep. And then Asprilla got the red card. Portland still won. I think that was before the late winner, wasn't it? Like just a bit before. Now that was a red card. Definite red. We all remember the Thanksgiving Day game after the late winner. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe it was complaining about had there not been a late winner, that would have been really bad if Asprilla was sent off. I didn't forget about the situation. 16th minute here. Still 0-0, and it's getting chippy. The fireworks are flying between LAFC and LA Galaxy. Of course they are. Same, but the Egg Bowl. When Mississippi State pretty much just choked Ole Miss, lost 2 straight Egg Bowls. At home, nonetheless. Takes a shot over the bar. But, hopefully, they actually win at Vaught Hemingway this year. No way. th minute, throw in for LA Galaxy. Yes. Raheem plays it to Caceres. Plays it back to Bond. And they're getting pressed to hell and back. Raheem plays it to Ricky Pooge. Ricky Pooge. Good pass there. Still forward. Araujo. Plays through. Oh. Tries to get to Granzier. And it rolls out for a throw. The ball stands are a W idea. They have been since COVID. Makes it easier to just stop time wasting on outer situations. Yeah, let's just go with situations. Third parties, yes. Time wasting from third parties because, everybody remembers Eden Hazard kicking that ball boy from Swansea City during the FA Cup that one time in 2013. Yeah. Ball crossed in from the Galaxy. Header played away. Here's a shot off the crossbar. Be a goal kick for Crepeau, but Granzier, oh my word. But I mean, the ball stands are a smart idea anyway because it stops third-party time wasting. We don't want a kid getting kicked like that kid that got kicked by Eden Hazard that one time. Long time coming, the ball stands were. What a run, Raheem. Go, go, gadget. Advantage for LA Galaxy. But no foul call. The field goal is no good. Put your motherfucking head back down. th minute. minute. Speaking of that Eden Hazard, Swansea, kicking that Swansea ball kid thing, I'm surprised Chiseled Adonis never made fun of that. Seems like a really smart thing to make fun of, or a really comedic situation. At least for Chiseled, I guess. Inspector Gadgets. The Andrew. Greg Vanney was always a W coach. He was the last coach to win both the Shield and the Cup. Yes. And I thought he was the problem. Turns out he wasn't. It's the organization and the players. Handball, Vela, free kick for Galaxy. Yeah, Vanney wasn't the problem. But I've said that multiple times this year. Even last year, I think I said it once or twice, but especially this year. Plays forward. Acosta. Headed away. Even over 2 years, he still had a better career at Galaxy than Toronto has the past 2 years. I think Supporter Shield first seed curse isn't much of a curse, but it's more teams not preparing right and thinking they ain't got to do shit playoff games and they have no plan B. I agree with that. Rocky calls Galaxy Carson Galaxy. A lot of people do. But 22nd minute. But 22nd minute, still 0-0. Extra time seems very likely. I gotta say. Throw in or free kick for LAFC, 22nd minute. It's been half and half. Been very chippy, very angsty match. Both teams have had their chances. Again, somebody get that bot. Here we go. That's 3. 23rd minute. "23 minutes. LAFC has the ball in the final third. Goal for LAFC. How far back? Ball played forward. Vela. Dennis Bouanga. Goal. Goal. Dennis Bouanga. Clean through. No answer there. 1-0 LAFC. There it is. They're saying somebody pulled a shirt. Vela plays through. I think he may have been offside anyway. But good play forward. And Bond couldn't make the save. I think they got to look at that. Mwanga scores the goal for the Galaxy. One 0 24th minute. They've kicked off. It counts. Here we go. "24th minute, Dennis Bouanga. Good goal. They count it. I guess they need the drama, I guess. LAFC, 17 wins, no draws, 1 loss when scoring first. Here's another one, and that's out for a goal kick. "25 minutes. Rayados 2-2 Pachuca. Luis Romo score equalizer. All right. 25 minutes in, 1-0 for the LAFC. And Galaxy are probably going to have to answer. Well, they have to answer back. But will they? Headed away. Cleared away. Bring back the LA Aztecs. Free kick for LAFC. Of course. 26th minute. One 0 for LAFC, but this game is far from over, and that'll be another free kick for LAFC. Toronto can be back in the playoffs if they bring back the blizzard. Telling you guys, LAFC versus NYCFC in the playoffs will be epic and long overdue. Yeah, I could see it. Oh, come on. That's soft. That headbutt still that possible headbutt is probably still the worst thing that could have happened to LA Galaxy in this game. Because the referee's starting to just be really soft with blowing the whistle now in a derby match. And Holling said, oh. And it's a corner for the LAFC. '28th minute. Headed on. Cleared. 4. And Acosta fouls Delgado. Chicharito got a clubbing blow. And another clubbing blow. And another clubbing blow. Jesus Murillo acted like he got a clubbing blow. Plays forward. '29th minute. Araujo. Plays it back. Still Araujo, and that'll get cleared. But it's still the Galaxy. Ricky Puig takes a shot right to Crepeau. Interesting. 30th minute. Boom. Want a Sprite cranberry? Two halftime between Pachuca and Rayados. 30th minute. 1/3 through the match. Galaxy down 1-0. But I'm sure they'll find something. Doing good. Better have Sprite Cranberry in my area this year. Last year I didn't find shit. Well, Isaiah brought it up, so yeah, I referenced it. 31st minute. Plays through Rajo. Nice header forward. But the second ball isn't won by LA Galaxy. Did the Yankees lose? I have no idea. I have not been paying attention to that score. They lost the first game. Fair enough, that worked. Granzier, tried to get it to him, but the header was away. Cleared by LAFC. Bouanga, the goal scorer, on the ball again. And that's a nice tackle to get the ball back for Galaxy. Nice play. And Bouanga's holding his leg. He acted like he took a clubbing blow. Ricky Poosh plays forward. It's the Galaxy. Takes a shot over the bar. Over the bar by Chicharito. Oh, boy. They're trying. How's Vanny's team doing? Not too bad. They're down 1-0, but the Galaxy have had their moments. LAFC have had their moments. I don't think the Galaxy are completely out of it. They've had chances. And the field goal is good. But I'd say they're doing pretty good. 3-2 Astros. Full time. Damn. Astros going to sweep the Yankees, ain't they? I didn't expect that. Yeah, Bouanga's up, acting like he took a clubbing blow. And another clubbing blow. But he did score the goal. That was a good tackle by Brugman. Buddy's up. Tello and Opoku are up. Warming up to possibly come in the match if need be. I don't think they will, though. Bouanga's back on. LA Galaxy have a very good tempo to them tonight so far. I don't think this game is over. I think this game's far from over. And I think Galaxy still have a chance to upset. They got to find a goal, but before LAFC finds a second. El Tráfico's always are high scoring anyway for both sides. So it's bound to happen. No foul. Oh, come on. Raheem Edwards. Ricky Poosh takes the shot. That'll be cleared. Does CR7 play for Man United or CR7 FC? I mean, let's be honest. Ten Hag is not treating Ronaldo the way you should treat a star. Like, seriously. He may not press to your liking, but he's Cristiano Ronaldo. And you're not going to use him. Ten Hag kind of brought this one on himself, frankly. And then bringing in Alanga instead of Cristiano, you kind of brought it on yourself. Let's be honest. "36 minute. But seriously, to me, if you got a player like Ronaldo of that caliber on your team, you sort of make concessions, or you should make concessions. Does it fit your style perfectly? No, but that just shows how much of a control freak and a stubborn person is. At the end of the day, we all know it's Glazer FC. Well, yeah, that's true, but Galaxy on the ball. Plays it forward. 37th minute here at Banc of California Stadium. 1-0 between LAFC and LA Galaxy. LAFC have that lead, slight lead, but Galaxy are not too far behind. Galaxy can't win the foot race there anyway. Ten Hag was never going to work out as a coach anyways. Yeah, I could agree. I think he's definitely... He has to have a project to build. I don't think a big club really works for him. I think he's more of a guy who needs to build a project and then make a club. A strong club. Sort of like Pochettino, in a way. That's a free kick for LAFC. 38th minute. I agree with that. So I should have let him go in the summer. Yeah, they always are. 3-2-5-2 are very good. Very good support group. Very good. 38th minute here. Free kick, quick one, headed away. Be a throw in for LAFC, 39th minute. Vela clears the ball. Shot saved by Bond. I mean, they're both bald frauds. You know what? If you aged Bob Bradley 20 years back, you probably would have Ten Hag. And if you had him grow a beard, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think I could see it. Well, that's just because the Glazers suck. And then the Glazers wouldn't. The bald head gives it away. They do kind of look a bit similar. If you took younger Bob Bradley, you put a beard on him or a goatee on him. Not a beard, goatee. But younger to the point where he was still bald. Or balded. Whatever. Face app. Make younger Bob Bradley bald. Put a goatee on him. Yeah, he looks kind of like Ten Hag, actually. Small world. Galaxy going forward. Be good if they could find a goal by the half. Be very, very good. Galaxy could find a goal by the half. Stays in. Douglas Costa, that's out for a corner for LA Galaxy. #41 minute here. One corner to one. Here's a cross. Saved by Crepeau. Be a goal kick there. A little bit too deep of a corner. I mean, you're putting it right at Maxime Crepeau. That's kind of stupid. Throw in for LA Galaxy. Ricky Pooch. More like Skeletor, but I get it. I get it. Honestly, Bobby Bacala looks more like Skeletor. Or Ahmed. Or Ahmed. You know, Jeff Dunham's puppet, one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe I didn't hate LAFC. Maybe I hated Bobby Bacala. And I just didn't realize it. And I tried to like him on my team, but it just never worked out, didn't it? Nope. I would say yes, especially if the U.S. Depends on how good the U.S. does, but definitely that U.S.-England game, that'll compete. For sure. But I say it does compete. 43rd minute. Gaston Brugman plays forward. Header cleared. Falls down. Here's a shot. Goal! 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 Douglas Costa! What a shot! Golazo! Golazo! Goal! What a shot! Laser into the bottom corner. Douglas Costa in the 44th minute. It's 1-1. What a play by the Galaxy. 20 minutes later, they got the equalizer. It is 1-1. Boom. What a laser. Douglas Costa. What a laser. Falls back, bad head back, and he just takes the shot. I feel it. I feel it. Grandsir underrated. No? Oh, it was Grandsir, actually. My bad. I saw Costa celebrating crazy. My bad. But yeah, Grandsir is underrated, actually. It was Samuel Grandsir. They made it look like it was Costa with the way they were celebrating. Those lights are on way too out of where I can't read numbers. Like, seriously, they got some really light. Grandsir, 44th minute. There we go. Galaxy comeback. Honestly, I told you the upset. Samuel Granzier gets the goal. I think it's happening. I was thinking it was cost. A number looks different. Hey, great goal, wasn't it? That was a beautiful goal. A beautiful goal. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Granzier in the 44th. LAFC are the most fraudulent Shield winners of all time. They were both times. Hollingshead. Oh my God, defensively, they're about to fall apart like a Jenga shack. This is hilarious. I told you an upset was brewing. My predictions, still ace. 47th minute. I told you I felt an upset. I predicted Galaxy to win too. And that'll be a free kick. Penalty. Free kicker. It's penalty. It's a penalty for LAFC. Penalty. Just in the box. Penalty for LAFC. They got lucky. They can take the lead back right before the half. No, it looks like it's a free kick. It looks like it was a free kick. No, it looks like it was a free kick. Edwards dragged his leg. They're spraying it's a free kick. Unless they're checking it on VAR and I'm like that behind. Now Vela dived. Raheem didn't even touch him. One, free kick. Second of all, he dived. Third of all, now he dived. That's a dive. That's a dive. That's a dive. Thank God it's a free kick. That's a dive. And Raheem gets a yellow, of course, because, you know. Why not, right? Dive. Dive. D-I-V-E. That was some Neymar level diving. And the Oscar goes to, it's a free kick, yeah. Acosta to take. Acosta, Chicho Arango, or Vela. They got 3. Hopefully ball don't lie. Hopefully ball don't lie. That's all I'm going to say. 48th minute. Comes the free kick. Chicho runs away. Acosta or Vela. Vela takes the shot off the wall. Ball don't lie. Foul, free kick for Galaxy. Good. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ricardo says La Galaxy. Brazil. Ball don't lie. Lol. And it's halftime. 1-1 at the half. Granzier got the lead, or the draw. Bouanga got the lead. Granzier drew it 20 minutes later. And so far, luckily that free kick had nothing. Halftime 1-1, and they're interviewing Vanny at the half. Nice. Well, we'll take a short break. Talk about the stats of the half. Short break, talk about the stats of the half. Should be a good second half. This one ain't over yet. And the second half will probably be just as crazy as the first. And maybe we get extra time. Maybe. I wouldn't be shocked. Second half's about to start. Or second half. where we're going. 10:30 will be when the half starts. Should be good. El Trafico always lives up to the hype. Thank God Fox has no in-game interviews in the playoffs. You know exactly they're not going to be allowed to do that. But still, halftime interviews for at least Vanny, and they'll probably get Sharundalo after the half. But Vanny's a playoff coach. Halftime, we'll take a short break, talk about the stats of the half. Then we'll be good. So, sit tight and be back. The half, back for the stats of the half. Here we go. Carter says Galaxy 2-1. 1-1's probably fair right now. I agree with that. But here's the stats of the half. 39% possession to 61% possession, 5 shots to 7, 1 big chance to 0, 145 accurate passes, 80% to 239, 86%. Pass accuracy, 9 fouls to 9, no offside on either side, 1 corner to 1, 2 shots on goal to 2, 181 passes to 279, 80% pass accuracy to 86, 9 throws to 5, no accurate crosses on either side, 2 tackles to 5, 7 interceptions to 4, 2 blocks to 1, 7 clearances to 2, 1 save on each side, 0 yellows to 2, 0 reds to 0, 1-1 at the half. I feel like LAFC is going to win this game one way or another. They'll find a way if it's ugly. I say, well, Galaxy is going to win this game, but similar answer there, or similar thoughts there. Galaxy have had their moments in the first half. LAFC had their moments in the first half. But I think since the first goal, since the Mwanga goal, it's really been Galaxy. Galaxy has definitely been on the front foot since that opening goal from LAFC. And if they keep playing the way they have during the rest of the first half after that first goal, I don't see how they don't win. Frankly, I don't see how they don't win. They've had their moments throughout the first half. Then ever since the first goal, they've been the team who's been on the front foot. It's been a really rough and tumble match. But, as you would expect, I honestly think Galaxy has slightly been better, frankly. as I sort of expected, because when it comes to El Traficos, you don't know what the favorite is, may not be exactly the total correct answer or the correct situation. It's a very interesting dynamic, and it's always a goal fest. And I bet the second half will be a goal fest as well. But Galaxy, they punished them on that header mistake. It's 1-1, rightfully so. And I think Galaxy are going to take that into the half and come back out on the front foot. Now, even if they score a second, then LAFC scores a second one late, I wouldn't be shocked if that happened either, and this goes to extra time. This game, definitely, momentum is going to swing multiple ways. Like, there's going to be multiple momentum swings throughout this match. So, I think it's a very interesting dynamic, and I think the second half is going to be great. It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out, frankly. So, we'll see. Second half. Time. See if I get the conference semifinal pick at least right. Or at least conference semifinal round pick. Philly through 1-0 already on my conference semifinals predictions. See if I go 2-0 today. Had Galaxy going through. I still like that prediction. Of course, Montreal and Austin on the other. On the Sunday matches. It's what I got. Excuse me. This would be the first really big upset of the playoffs if Galaxy pull this off and win. I will admit that, though. Honestly, Cincinnati Red Bull was not an upset. It may have been by the numbers of the seeds upset, but let's be honest. Everybody who knows a thing about MLS knows that really wasn't an upset. That was probably the most obvious upset, if that's not really the word for it, but Red Bull, Cincinnati winning, that was honestly probably the most obvious upset you could have expected. But second half coming up, about 5 minutes. Second half coming up in 5 minutes. You know what my mind tells me the second leg going to be crazy and epic when I watch Club America and Toluca leg 1. The second leg has got to be at home with more goals. But this game, Pachuca, Monterrey is going to be crazy leg 2. I see it. But we got should be a very good second half coming up in minutes. Two great games so far tonight. Or 1.5, I should say, but tonight's shaping to be two good games, really great games. Of course, Philly, Cincy, that was pretty good. Of course, El Trafico as well. We'll have half of our conference finals filled out. Then Sunday, we'll have the other half. and we'll know our conference finalists. Sunday night. Second half about to start. Another 45 minutes and possibly more tonight. Game is very good. 1-1, giving you all the El Trafico top moments. Yeah, it's a very good game. Very interesting. Very good, very interesting. Second half's about to start. Should be very good. At work right now. 1-1. Bawanga scored the first for LAFC. 20 minutes later, the 44th minute, Samuel Granzier scored a banger right before halftime. So, all to play for in the second 45. And possibly more. I don't think we're going to go the whole second half without a goal, though. Honestly, probably more than one. Probably more likely that it's one each, but game lacked a little the first half, but still slight few exciting things in it. Last minute goal was dope. Vamos. I think the second half will be better, but it's been a good game. Will you do a midterm election watch-along? I mean, there's nothing happening on November 8th. Probably not, but idea is interesting. But probably I'll be definitely following the returns, but I don't know if I'll do a watch along, but it's definitely an idea. Going to the Bank of California Stadium's on my bucket list. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a very interesting stadium, and the atmosphere is great. It'd be great to just take it in, especially as a neutral, frankly. It'd be great to go for an away match, but I think also just as a neutral, like LAFC versus Seattle, I think it'd be very interesting now. What's the score? 1-1. 1-1 going into the second half. Going to the game against Austin to kick their asses. Lol. Hey, if Dallas's away end can give the energy that Austin's fans give, that would be great to see. Figured to get Sharondolo interview before the half starts. Yeah. 45 more minutes. See who gets the winner. Should be a very interesting second 45. Which Liga MX team that didn't qualify for 2022 CCL do you think Seattle would have struggled to play against in 2022 CCL? America, because at that point, America was hot. America, Tigres, one of those two. And LAFC's kicked off. It was Soccer Guy who said it. Just scroll up a little bit. LAFC pressing the Galaxy, but Galaxy has possession in their defensive end and still keeping possession, trying to find. Makes sense, he's from Dallas. He is. $45 goals scored, 15 goals conceded for LAFC in the second half this season. Should be interesting. Second half is underway. 46th minute. Oh, that's a bad pass. But Galaxy still holding possession here. Can't make any early second half mistakes if you're LA Galaxy. Granzier, the goal scorer. Now on the ball. Long shot! Oh, past the post. Said Vamos Dallas. Hopefully the fans from both sides can act good and not start anything stupid at the end of the match. It's El Trafico. I think you're expecting something way too much. Brugman puts it wide. I think you're expecting way too much. You know El Trafico always has some sort of scuffle. You know. Or fracas. Or fisticuffs. And clubbing blows. Cross out clear. Who's the better team? I think LA Galaxy have slightly been the better team, especially after the first goal from Buwanga. They've been on the front foot. They've tried to, of course, they had to get the equalizer, but when they did, I think they've been on the front foot. They've started the half off pretty good. Corner for LAFC. I thought Galaxy slightly been better, and I want Galaxy to win, and I think they deserve to so far. That's out for a goal kick for Bond. 48th minute. So, Galaxy hasn't quit. They haven't given up. Wide open header wide. That's just got to be horrible. That's horrible. Cifuentes puts a wide open header wide. That's just horrible. Put your head back down. 48th minute. Plays forward. Oh, nutmegged, and I'll be played forward by LAFC. Back to the Galaxy, though. Played forward. There we go. Plays on, nice. Galaxy plays. That gets cleared. Nice. But LAFC have expensive guys. Why are they not making the difference? Because they've honestly been pedestrian for the past 2 months. When you're pedestrian, it doesn't matter who you got. You're just not playing well. And they never play well at the business end of the season. They do enough at the start to put themselves in good position. But once it gets to the end, the business end of the season, they always fall apart. Whether it was Bobby Bacala's team or Sharundalo's. They just fall apart late on, like the last month or two. It's interesting, honestly. LAFC's big stars have no chemistry. That's probably this year's reason, yeah. And they honestly started the better ones, and it still ain't done nothing. Officially moved all 20 plus of my soccer jerseys to be folded, stored in my dresser, saved me hangers and closet space. Good for you. Good for you. Galaxy. and overruns it. 50th minute. They choke like TFC. Well, I mean, at least they won the Supporters' Shield, LAFC. We couldn't even win this wooden spoon. Fiftieth minute. Here comes the Galaxy. Raheem Edwards plays through. Cross. That'll go straight to Crepeau and cleared. '51st minute. (1-1). Galaxy holding possession here. A very good amount of possession as well. Still dominating possession in this second half so far, the first 5 minutes. Galaxy are just bound to score next. I have a feeling. Cleared away, Bouanga. Bond to clear. Nice short pass there. Delgado, Puig, Ricky Puig. That's out for a throw-in. That was a horrible pass. Horrible. Terrible. 52nd minute. Terrible. Terrible. 52nd minute. Terrible pass. Cross. Save. Oh! It's out for a corner kick. How stupid was that? 52nd minute. Car crash turns into a corner because, of course. Caceres right into Bond. Bond had the right away. And he just runs straight into him. What the hell? Corner. Headed away. Past the post. That'll be a goal kick. Galaxy getting lucky. No, corner. Actually, corner. Granzier didn't touch that. Sleep at the wheel, 1 moment can cost you. Yep. Here's another corner. Acosta to take. Block through. Galaxy going forward. And that's a pass straight to Kellen Acosta. Jesus. And the Galaxy are starting to play stupid. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Or FAFO. F around and find out. Bouanga, good defensive play there. Araujo. Save. Palacios. 55th minute. Galaxy, honestly just horrible right now. They're having some bad moments defensively. Start off hot in the half, and now I think they've calmed it down. Monterrey down to 10 men. Eric Aguirre, red card. 55th minute here. Good play there. And given away. Horrible pass. Jeez. LA Galaxy are honestly just asking to get scored on at this point. Good. Good defensive play there. Plays forward. Ricky Pooge. Elie. Yellow card. Yep. Be a free kick for LA Galaxy. '56th minute. What's up? What up, man? How we doing? Brugman to take the free kick. Yellow card for Elie. No, Diego Palacios. Okay. 56th minute. Getting close to the hour mark here. And Galaxy are just looking horrible defensively. And Kevin Cabral's coming on. Oh, that's just even worse. That's just going to make everything worse. Kevin Cabral. If there's any time for Cabral to do something good, it would be now when he gets put onto the pitch. Vela. Shot right to Bond. Goal kick. Substitution. The Clash of LA. How about it? Pretty good. Oh. That definitely could end up being a penalty if they check that on VAR. I'm not going to lie. Kevin Cabral is on for Douglas Costa. And they let the ball get back into play. So no, LA gets away with that. Free kick for LA Galaxy. And another free kick. Cabral's on. Yep. Not great. Elie gets a yellow. 58th minute. Mark Delgado is down. He's back up now. Good. He ain't happy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was Murillo then. Yep, that's where the yellow goes. Araujo. Delgado. And that's out for a throw. And that's a bad giveaway. Throw for LAFC. '59th minute. Getting to the hour mark. Right to Palacios. Just nobody there. Just the ball is absolutely allowed just to get to Palacios. Like, come on. Watch that side. Out for a goal kick. 60th minute. 1-1. .30 minutes to go. And that's a horrible pass. Cleared by Caceres. Delgado. And LA Galaxy got out of it somehow. Oh boy. They're playing horribly. Yep. They're about to find out, aren't they? And they're soon to find out, probably. And they're sure about to find out. And Koulibaly's down. 60, getting to the 61st minute. It's probably a better result for LAFC than getting absolutely smashed by the Galaxy in the U.S. Open Cup. Well, I mean, if they lose, it's not a better result. But, yeah, that Open Cup was a ass-whipping. It was an ass-whipping. Pachuca versus Rayados penalty. But they've beaten LAFC before in a knockout match. Third ever knockout match against each other. Got 62nd minute. Looks like Koulibaly's back up. '62nd minute. Free kick for the Galaxy. 62nd minute. Foul, free kick there. Getting way too tacky. Ticky-tacky at this point. Yellow card for Vela. Huh. Interesting. 63rd minute. And why are you just running backwards is the question. Nice. Defensive block there. Yeah, yellow card for Vela. Somehow. 63rd minute. Mississauga doesn't even have a 1,000-seat outdoor stadium, but has 800,000 people. Got a CPL team there, and they may get one that's more than 1,000 seats. Headed away and cleared. Honestly, though, I think, yeah, O'Fallon's football stadium can hold over 1,000 people. Hell, I would say about 3,000 probably. '64th minute. Galaxy going forward. Here's a chance here. Galaxy finally gets out of their own end for the first time in a while. Shot saved by Crepeau. I said get one there, and then you would probably have a stadium bigger than 1,000 people outside or outdoors. I said get one there. Somebody, I should say. Hell, if they're going to put one in Vancouver and basically crowd that market, I'm sure the GTA could get more. What about York? Yeah, true, but foul, free kick for the Galaxy, 65th minute. Rayados penalty missed. Damn. Nice try. '66th minute. Cabral plays through. Free kick for the Galaxy. Jesus, how many fouls? Galaxy get a free kick, but I'd say that actually was a foul. But now the referee's just blowing the whistle endlessly. 66th minute. We got 67, getting to the 67th minute. Galaxy looking for a free kick here. Brugman and Raheem. This is interesting. 67th minute. Brugman and Raheem standing over the free kick. Brugman takes the shot. In through. Chance cleared. Goal kick for LAFC. Wow. That actually was interesting. Nah, they got to look at that. I don't think that was a foul against. Crepeau got the ball. Victor Vasquez coming on for the Galaxy. Okay. For Samuel Granzier. Banger. Ustadi missed the penalty 81 minute for Pachuca Rayados. Granzier off for Victor Vasquez. '68th minute. Bond clears it. Free kick for LAFC. I think Cabral took the worst of that, tell you the truth. And Chicharito's the same VAR check. '68th minute. Nah, he took out the leg of Cabral. That should be a free kick. But okay. Chicharito going forward. Chicharito has a chance here. Cabral, and that bounces all the way to Crepeau. Man. 69th minute. Chicharito just stands up and gets through all of that. And Cabral just stands there and lets that roll. Vela's down. 70th, getting to the 70th minute. 20 minutes to go. I feel like there's going to be a late winner before extra time. If I was loaded, I'd buy a non-league team in England and buy top players and get them to the Premier League. That seems like a good idea. Sounds like a good idea, but that's pretty much just what Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are trying to do. But yeah. Punch. Delgado to clear. Shot over the bar. Araujo down, holding his... People forget Shaq is a great dribbler, especially for a big man. I agree. It's either a late winner or we're going to extra time. Yeah. Nicolas Ibanez scored by penalty Golden Boot winner 4-2 Pachuca over Rayados. That sounds like a crazy game down there. Liga MX. Well, Oh. Anything can happen. You can have a bad day. That's sometimes why you choke, is you just have a bad day. Especially if you're a favorite in a really good team throughout a season. Sometimes you just have a bad day at the worst possible time. That's just life, frankly. Not everything gonna be perfect. Now it's just, do you get it done on your worst day and just scrape through, or do you fail? That's the question. They just choke. Leon just chokes. I think they're cursed, frankly. 72nd minute, referee talking to both Vela and Chicharito. '72nd minute. Even having a bad playoff game, it's all about matchup and if you can overcome adversity. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, nice play. Galaxy holds on 72 to the possession. 72nd minute. Galaxy on the ball. They've dominated this. I shouldn't say dominated the second half, but they've had the possession and defended good enough to where things have went their way. Vasquez, Araujo, and that's going to be cleared. Throw in for the Galaxy. Yep. Araujo still on the ball. Vasquez, Delgado, former TFC connection, nice. Oh, Raheem. Brugman over the top, and nothing. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. Timbers weathered the storm. We took advantage on that corner. Y'all did. And Mark Anthony K being Mark Anthony K really helped you during that game, but nah, that's just Mark Anthony K being Mark Anthony K, so I figured out. Bond, 74th minute. Headed away. Chips over. That is a corner for LAFC. I agree, but if it's a one-game playoff, there's going to be luck as part of it. But all these teams are very good. Or at least the top 5, I should say. Like 2 versus 7. Cross in. Saved by Bond. 75th minute. That as well. Bouanga is limping a bit. Vasquez. Delgado. Blocked away. LA Galaxy, 19 goals in the last 15 minutes of matches. MLS one-off games aren't hard to come back in if you're down. We see it every round and almost every game. It's a game of 2 halves. I agree with that. You think Bobby Bacala is watching or on a beach somewhere? TFC players are still at BMO training ground, so he might be watching. I mean, it's LAFC. I mean, shit, he should be watching. Quadwo Poku coming on. Shit, you think Bobby Bacala would be watching? Because this is his former team. But TFC players are still at BMO training ground, seems like. So either that's they still train until the end of the playoffs, or, yeah, that's my question. And it's even the Italians, frankly. Like, if the Canadians, MLSers, were still there and training, I get that. Because of World Cup, of course. Like, it's a one-time thing. But even, it shows the Italians are committed to the cause, so I'm not going to complain about it. But Vela says he's okay, just a cramp, lip reading. I think this will go to PKs. I wouldn't be shocked if you're right. 77th minute. But again, it's either a late winner or this probably goes all the way. What's with Osorio's injury? Still head, post-concussion symptoms, still neurological, and he's still not completely fit. So, and they're going to pull Vela for Quadwo Opoku. They're going to pull Vela. Oh. They didn't pull Bouanga. They pulled Vela. Okay, all right. This is definitely a choice. It's definitely a choice. And Vela don't like it either. The talisman is off. It's definitely a choice. 78th minute. I agree with that. Eustachio's still great in the midfield, but MLS for LAFC, 15 goals from substitutes, but 0 in the last 9 matches. So Quadwo Opoku, oh, he didn't even give him a high five. Vela, what a crybaby. What a crybaby. '78th minute. Araujo. It's out for a LAFC throw. Arango's got to carry now. He hasn't seemed that good tonight, though. Vela's always been this way, especially the past 2-3 years when LAFC aren't doing the best. They should have kept Vela. I thought Bouanga was coming off, and then they pulled Vela because they were both cramping. '79th minute. Galaxy going forward. Chicharito loses the ball. Here's the LAFC. No way they took Vela off. No, they took him. They took him off. That's a decision. That is a decision. Could very well hurt them in penalties as well. Cross in Opoku! Bouanga scores! Oh my! Dennis Bouanga scores! It's 2-1! Goal! Oh my. Dennis Bouanga scores. 79 into the 80th minute. Galaxy fall apart. Well, yep, FAFO. Wow. Huh. 80th minute. It's 2-1. I think he was offside, though. And Opoku didn't touch it. You got to look at it. You got to look at it. Frankly, I think you got to look at it. I think you got to look at it. And I don't think Opoku touched it. When Chicho Arango passed it to Hollingshead, Opoku didn't touch it. Nah. Nope, they give it. Dennis Bwanga again. In the 80th minute. 2-1. Galaxy got to find a goal in 9 minutes plus stoppage time if they want any chance to keep their season alive. Dennis Bwanga, 2 goals tonight. 80th minute, the second. Could be the winner. Galaxy honestly was playing around way too much in their own ends this whole second half, though. Bound. I guess you do. Looks like a 3-1. Either way, though. Honestly, though, with LAFC, the way they played against LA Galaxy, I still think Austin's a better team. I still think LAFC are bound to choke. Honestly. And Austin ain't scared of a loud atmosphere like the 3252, because it's exactly the same as what they got down there at Q2 Stadium. They're not going to be affected by the crowd once at all. I still got Austin going to the MLS Cup final. Now, if it's Dallas versus LAFC, LAFC does go to the MLS Cup final, but I still think Austin gets Sunday done and then they win the Western Conference final. I still think Austin goes to MLS Cup. 83rd minute. Dejan Joveljic is coming on. And Derek Williams. For Mark Delgado and Martin Caceres. Yeah. I think Bwanga was barely onside, didn't look clear and obvious. Fair enough. "100% run Austin FC goes to MLS Cup and try to prove some of themselves." Yeah, I think so too. Oh, you agree with what I was thinking, yeah. And here comes LAFC. 84th minute. Wonder why Derek Williams didn't start, because Martin Caceres, star, right? Great defender. Victor Vasquez plays forward to Raheem. Back to Victor Vasquez. Koulibaly ain't better, though. Yeah, I agree with that. But shot. Goal! 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 Dejan Joveljic! What a banger! Golazo! Golazo! Oh my word, this isn't over. Who said it wasn't over? Who said it wasn't over? Called it. Oh my word, Dejan Joveljic. What a banger! Golazo! Golazo! Oh, the video ain't gonna be out till 1 in the morning. Who gives a shit? No, it's El Trafico. The review's still going to get views. Come on. I don't think it matters what time this shit comes out. It's 2-2. Oh, boy. What a banger! Golazo! Joveljic, ice in his veins. Well, it's 11-12 for me. But then again, you're right. It'd be like 10 in the West. So, well, you're Mountain Time. You're not Pacific, but you're not Central. That was some Bernardeschi level goal, sadly. Looks like LA Galaxy figure out a way to break LAFC shield. Joveljic definitely doesn't fuck around. And that's exactly why he's a damn star. Io Akinola for Dejan Joveljic. That's what you should do. Toronto, Io Akinola for Dejan Joveljic. That's a move. Oh, no. Oh, I know. Extra time and penalties. Unless, Galaxy has 6 minutes. 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Corner kick. There's 4 minutes plus stoppage time for a third goal on either side. Extra time is most likely, but this is a derby. It ain't over yet. We got a corner. Honestly, though, he didn't touch it till it went corner. So, 87th minute. Cross in. Header. Out. That's a goal kick. This fixture is honestly insane. Sub in Latif Blessing, damn it. Wad Latif. Wad Latif. '88th minute. I feel like a really... Sharundalo hates Blessing confirmed. Well, if he does, trade him to Toronto. Bring him back to Bobby Bacala. I'm sure you would love that. I'm not a fan of Latif Blessing, but he's a good midfielder. He dives a lot, but he's a very good midfielder. He's a shithouser, but surprised Blessing wasn't traded to Colorado. Well, now you have an obvious place to trade him, LAFC. We'll trade Michael. We'll trade Noble Okello. Ah, shit, we released him. Free agent or something. Shit. Declined his option. Shit. Well, no, we could trade. No, not Luca. Maybe Peruzza? Or a draft pick. 82nd minute. Or 88th minute. And we gave them Acosta back. No, they got to return the favor and give us their 8. But you have Ralph Priso, though. Come on. Don't do that to Ralph. Ralph be just fine. And honestly, he's better than K. The fact we let go of him was stupid. El Trafico's not disappointing. Who thought it was going to be disappointed? 89th minute, cross. Skies it. Goal kick. Well, what a shithouse move. What a shithouse move. Joveljic basically made Crepeau hug him. Corner for the Galaxy. Fair enough. But you know what? A Colorado home kit with like the blue numbering with Priso on it. That'd be nice. Cross in. Punched away. I think that was it this year. Yeah. Raheem, what the hell? Oh, boy. Bouanga for a hat trick? Maybe. 90th minute. Into stoppage time. How much do we got? Don't see it yet. Still 90th minute. How much stoppage time? 6 minutes? Nice little mini-tron view of it. Or the banner view of it. Blocked away. Yeah, I agree. Should have started both. Those last two. Saved by Bond. 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes to go. Cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Yeah, probably, but should be interesting. 5 minutes to go. That's enough time to find a goal. Enough time. Hell, it's enough time for LAFC to probably find a third if Galaxy score pretty quickly. If it happens. Plays on. Forward. Bouanga on the break. That'll be a throw-in for LAFC. Or LA Galaxy. Free kick. Haven't been to Minnesota before, no. Palacios, 92nd minute, 4 to go before a possible extra time. That's out for a corner for LAFC. Halfway through, almost. Here's a corner. Shot, saved by, that's a goal. Goal for Chicho Arango. Oh, my word. Horrible rebound to allow. Oh, my word. LA Galaxy just fucked around again and found out. Right off the corner. Horrible rebound. Chicho Arango. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Philly won against Cincy 1-0. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. Header, shot, and then Chicho Arango's right there. Horrible rebound let out by Bond. Parries it right back to Chicho, and that's a goal. Horrible rebound. Horrible. That was some, you changed the D to an O, and that was some Alex Bono type shit. Jeez. That feels familiar. Now that feels familiar. A goalkeeping mistake right at the end by a Greg Vanny team to make them lose. Yeah, that feels familiar. Well, that feels familiar. Giorgio Chiellini is on for the last 3 minutes or the last 2 minutes of the game. Throw in. This is awesome, though. Mendez as well. Sebastian Mendez. 95th minute, 1 minute to go. Chiellini's on for shits and giggles. No, he's done stuff like that before with a rebound. That felt very familiar. It's over. LAFC going to win. No, because LA Galaxy, the way that LAFC's been this year, this should have been 3-0. They're winning by 1 goal, and all the goals were pretty spawny by LAFC. Hell, Galaxy too. Galaxy should have been more, or LAFC should have been more dominant. They are not Cup favorites. I think Austin goes to MLS Cup, and I think it's Philly-Austin, and I think Philly wins. That's still the same for me, even though LAFC wins and gets the Western Conference Final. Didn't have to be the first round match. It could still be the conference final. Let's remember when LAFC won it in 2019, they lost in the conference final to Seattle. It's happened before. At home, no less. At home, no less. So, I think it was a 1-2 match. So, I'm just saying, they've done it before. 96th minute. Throw in. Philly winning in my bracket. Me too. Headed on. Cleared. Still with a Galaxy. Header cleared. Opoku. Can't clear it, but still Galaxy, and that's too far out. And that is full time. Or it looks like it, maybe. Well, the goal kick should be it, but goal kick should be it. Goal kick should probably end it. Exactly. Yeah. I think Austin's defense is way better, especially playing an extra match. And that should be it. The goal kick. Throw in. Plays it forward. They're still going. Big celebration, I guess. Had to add it on. Bolonga. Nashville was a one-man show, and Galaxy only beat them 1-0 barely. I get it. Yeah, I agree. LAFC were way more on the brink. Did Chicho Arango not have a good game? Not until he scored. No. Not until he scored. But as long as you score, I guess it looks like a good game then. 98th minute. How is this still going? I don't know. Now it's full time. Full time in LA. 3-2 for LAFC. They move on to the Western Conference Final to face the winner of Austin or Dallas at Bank of California Stadium. That should be a good match as well. This was crazy, but was wrong about Galaxy getting the upset, but I was wrong about LAFC being upset anyway, either way. So, works for me, I guess. With that being said, on my full bracket and my conference semi bracket, works for me, I guess. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you for the review within an hour of this game. What a win. Congratulations, LAFC. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace.